Welcome to another episode of Familiar Faces. But I can't stick around for long. I have to get ready for an annual tradition of mine. Soon I will don my traditional garb, venture to the market, and instruct the shopkeep to bring me the finest head of cabbage and the thickest cut of corned beef. That's right, I'm Irish. Well, actually, I'm part Irish, part Italian, part German, part Scottish. Okay, let me just put it this way. This whole area and one Cherokee off of Craigslist got together and had a huge love fest. And when the dust cleared, there was me. I was raised by the animals, and then I traveled the land, righting wrongs and exposing wizards. Anyway, in celebration of St. Patrick's Day, I thought I'd show you some of my favorite Irish characters. For some, being Irish defines who their character is. Some are flaming stereotypes you just can't help but laugh at. And for others, it just may surprise you who's on the list. So grab some green beer. Here's the top 11 Irish characters. Number 11.
Top of the morning, laddies. Let me cut you an Irish roll.
Mickey McFinnigan. In the Family Guy episode, Peter's Two Dads, Peter travels to Ireland to find his biological father, and finds out that his dad is the town drunk.
Around here, the town drunk is a person of great honor.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not true, but regardless, Mickey is such a colorful character that you can't help but like him. And what I like about this character is that he's not the average animated sitcom dad. While others are old and crotchety, Mickey is lively. And it's sort of obvious that he had relations with Peter's mom at a very young age, and that lends to the type of character he is. I would have thought they'd revisit this character by now, but apparently McFarlane is so successful he can't even afford his own services.
Just ask me sheep, O'Brien. Whose leg do you have to hump to get a pint of Guinness around here?
Number 10.
See that? The buckles on me shoes? Why, I'm a leprechaun.
The Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. I had to include this guy because he's the only Irish movie monster there is. He's a murderous fairy who's always trying to get back his gold from humans that come upon it.
I need me gold! I want me gold coin!
I want me gold.
Is that me gold?
I want me gold.
I want me gold!
He can shapeshift, teleport, use magic, and if he bites you, you'll become a leprechaun too. And to me, he actually is a major contributor to the genre. The Leprechaun was kind of the last of the monster slasher boom that spanned in the 80s. Not saying that the series started out on a serious note, but the movies did become increasingly goofier, like most 80s monsters.
It's not nice to make fun of a leprechaun.
But mark my words, by 2020 there will be a reboot of the Leprechaun series.
Ha!
Number 9.
On my way to watch television, on my way. Why am I singing about this?
Phil Argus. Phil is one half of the comedy duo featured on Bonus Stage, a webcomic created by Matt Wilson.
I can't believe they advertise this game to children. It has vulgarity, nudity, polygamy, volleyball, and gory murder. Murder is edutaining. Just ask Mavis Beacon. Besides, we play games all the time and don't turn into sexy, murdering schoolgirl maids.
He has no outstanding Irish traits except for maybe the red hair. But did you know that Irish people are actually most likely to have either brown or blonde hair? And it's also mentioned that he's a heavy drinker.
Hey, where's Phil? Did he die from suffocating in his own alcohol-induced vomit?
No, he's not living the dream yet.
Which is another stereotype. I mean, people have been getting drunk ever since they discovered fermentation. Besides, I think he does it to escape the insanity of his increasingly bizarre life. Still, I wonder how he would act at a St. Patrick's Day parade.
Phil? Are you okay? I am the bacon man, bring on the pork again to all the little kids down the row. Clogging their arteries with honey and cheese, and they'll all die at the age of 8.
Number 8.
I got more style, more brains! I'm certainly a better dresser.
The Joker. Well, at least he is in the Batman the Animated Series. Joker even tells us.
Great Scott! Actually, I'm Irish.
Now, I don't know if you would consider including the most twisted villain in circulation as a point of pride, but it's just too much to pass up. Number 7.
Officer Duffy, have a seat.
RoboCop. It's mentioned but a handful of times in the franchise.
Our one success was a cop.
Well, yes, Mr. Johnson, Alex Murphy. Top of his class, devout Irish Catholic, family man. Everything in his profile indicates a fierce sense of duty. That's probably what kept him alive.
But you gotta admit, Murphy takes the Irish cop to a whole nother level. Oh, what are all these shenanigans? Oh, I have nothing to be done by the likes of a robotic killing machine. Best be on me way. A-toot-a-toot-a-tum. Number 6. Shamrock. An Irish native in the obscure Marvel universe, she has a rather unusual power. Aside from training her body for physical combat, she is possessed by all the tortured souls ever killed in war. She has the ability to trigger these poltergeists, who cause bad luck for her enemies and good luck for her for short periods of time. So it's like she literally has the luck of the Irish. Number 5. The Voltron Force. How fitting that this one's a 5-way tie between characters from Fred Perry's Gold Digger. The Voltron Force is a Power Ranger-esque group that protects the Leprechaun people and the vault that holds their gold. Thus, the Voltron Force. These guys are great. Their outfits are based on the old school Lucky Charms cereal. Pink Heart, Green Clover, Blue Diamond, Orange Star, and Yellow Moon is a ninja. And also they pilot these giant mechs, but they're only giant in proportion to the Leprechauns, so they still stand only about 4 feet tall. That doesn't mean they can't kick some serious shamrocks.